Embracing suffering is the literal fastest way to feeling good again. Let's say you relapsed, right? Let's say you're on retention and you relapsed. The seed is gone, feeling like shit. The best thing you could do, the literal best thing you could do, because people are always like, I relapsed. What should I do now? How do I get it back faster? Right? Is there like a secret sauce? Is there a method I can use to get my gains back? Right? Because I'm feeling off. I'm feeling weird. I don't even want to go out. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to go to work. I want to call off of work because I'm not the same. Right? I'm not as gifted. I'm not as witty. I'm not as fun. Which I understand. I truly understand all of that because your vibe has definitely shifted. Right? Something is not the same with you. And to that I say, if you want to get it back in a quickness, like a day or two, the only thing you need to think about is how do I make myself suffer? Right? Voluntary suffering. How do I make myself uncomfortable? How do I bring a sense of friction and pain into my life voluntarily? What could I do? Right? So start thinking of stuff like that. What could I do to make my body start working again? Start challenging my body and my mind again. Because the thing that you want to do when you relapse is you want to just keep relapsing. You want to seek out comfort activities. Oh, wow, I'm really comfortable. I just want to keep being comfortable, right? I just want to keep relapsing. I want to eat not like. Have you ever noticed when you relapse, it's like you're all the poor habits come back, right? You want to eat shitty food, you stay up late, you don't wake up early, you don't read anymore. You'd rather watch YouTube videos. You'd rather play video games, right? Everything starts taking a negative momentum. Everything starts going downward spiral. The most important thing you could do to counteract that is, as bad as you want to go down that negative spiral of bad habits, right? To feed that failure, like you're feeling like a failure, so you just keep feeding that loop to feel more like a failure. The best thing you could do, as much as you don't want to do it, because you don't have the motivation, you don't have the vitality and energy to want to do things that make you uncomfortable, is to literally just seek those things out. Do them, accomplish them, take action, right? Get a jump rope for 30 minutes, shadow box for an hour. Who the hell wants to shadow box for an hour? In the sun, in the heat, moving, breathing. Go take a cold shower if you have access to cold water. Who the hell wants to go in a cold shower? Right? But these are some things that bring on a sense of discomfort. And I'll tell you, right, working out, exercising, lifting weights under tension, right? You're under weight. You're moving weight. There's pain involved there. There's an element of suffering with working out. That's why you have resistance. Should I work out today? Sometimes it's really easy to skip the gym. Sometimes that voice in your head is telling you, no, you're good, man. Just get it tomorrow. Because there's resistance there. There's a pain component with working out. So anything that does have a pain threshold, a pain component, a friction aspect to it, something that's challenging you that you don't want to do, is going to elicit the right type of heroic masculinity hormones and chemicals and feelings in your body so that you can get back to feeling how you felt, right? That masculine edge of testosterone in your body. There's this relationship that's interesting with testosterone where it's like as you do things that are uncomfortable, you start to build this reservoir of masculinity in yourself, right? Discomfort, pain, right? You'll notice this when you're on retention. The longer the streak you go on, it's like the more pain and suffering you can endure, right? You have a tendency to do things that are much harder, much more challenging, even scary, because you have this sort of base, just foundation of courage and tenacity and a reservoir of energy to attack things, right? When you hold the seed, you hold this gunpowder that can just explode and get things done, right? But you only get that gunpowder from doing the practices you know you need to be doing, yet you're not, right? It's like the door's right there. There it is. We all know what we have to do. We all know we need to do the things we don't want to do, right? We want the things that make us uncomfortable. I'm not that good at making videos. I'm not that good at talking right now. I don't want to talk. Well, maybe you should talk, right? It's so hot outside. I don't even want to hike right now. You get some reward if you did hike. That water's too cold. I don't want to get in that water. Well, maybe you should get in that water. There's always a door. There's always a window of opportunity, but you're actively choosing not to. You're actively choosing to stay the same. That's the problem. You're not catching that. Throughout each one of your passing days, there's a lack of awareness in your life, which is why you continue to choose unawareness or unconsciousness, right? There's a lack of the awareness. Because if you were aware, you would be doing everything that was uncomfortable, because you would know deep down that if you did that thing, whatever it may be, if you did it, you would be feeling like how you're supposed to as a man. Strong, energetic, proud, full of pride, right? How many men do you see nowadays who have a look of being proud on their face? There's not many anymore. No one's proud of what they're doing. No one's proud of the life they're living, because we're all just living in filth. We're all living in degeneracy. It's an age of laziness and complacency. So who's proud of anything? Very few are proud of themselves. Do great work that makes you feel proud. That energy is like a magnet to other people. Other people want to know, what's his secret sauce? Why is he so proud? Why is he so in love with himself and his life? And then let them wonder, let them question as you keep building and you keep working on yourself. Even if you fail, you know what you need to do. Get back up, keep working hard, keep suffering, keep digging in. You'll make it happen. Even if you have to force it, make it happen. That's all I got to say today. I hope this video found you at the right time. I hope I saved you in some way. I hope I gave you the right information you needed to hear. That's all I'm trying to do. Just spread good energy, spread love, spread awareness, and hope that you live a better life. Until next time, I can't wait to see you again. It's been amazing talking to you. See you in the next video. Peace.